Hathras tragedy. Let's now shift our focus and talk about KCR's the party when it comes to the BRS that has suffered a massive jolt with 6 of its MLCs that are now joining the Congress, and this development happened yesterday when it comes to 6 BRS MLCs including Bhanu Prasad, Basavaraj Saraya, Sandeep Vittal, MS Prabhakar. Also, we are looking at B. Dayanand. They have now been formally welcomed into the party by the Telangana Chief Minister Revanth Reddy, and that too in the presence of the AICC Telangana in charge as well. And this happened late at night. Somit, if you can share those details as well. A big jolt that is now coming in the way for the BRS, and this development and this joining that happened late last night. Somit? Somit, if you're connected, if you can tell us more about this development. Yes, please go on. Just getting Somit's line reconnected, but as far as this deflection that is now taking place within the party, let's get you more information on that, because what we are receiving till now, at least 7 BRS leaders, including top netas, have joined the Congress party, and this development that is now coming in with more MLCs that we are getting to know have now joined the Congress party, and all of that happened in the presence of the Chief Minister himself, Mr. Revanth Reddy. But this time around, there have been several defections that have taken place. This is coming across as a big jolt to KCR's party, because this development now comes at a time when Revanth Reddy's Congress is now in power in Telangana. Let me go across back to Somit. Somit, if you can hear me, tell us about this late night joining that happened in the Congress.
Well, since last few days, we are seeing back-to-back defections from the BRS party, and several top netas, and a couple of days ago, top neta, one of the after KCR, it was Keshav Rao who used to take decisions in the BRS party. So, 2 days back, Keshav Rao has joined into the Congress party, and after, because Revanth Reddy was in Delhi, at that time, because there was the joining of Keshav Rao, Revanth Reddy and Keshav Rao went to Delhi, and yesterday he has returned, and at around 1 a.m., the intervening night of yesterday and today, at around 1 a.m., all the MLCs have reached the residence of Chief Minister Revanth Reddy, and there Ponguleti Srinivas Reddy, the minister, and also Deepa Das Munshi, who is the political in charge for the Telangana state, can be seen. And there these joinings have happened, and 6 MLAs, including Bhanu Prasad Rao and others, they have joined in the presence of Chief Minister Revanth Reddy, Ponguleti Srinivas Reddy, and Deepa Das Munshi, and they were welcomed into the party.
Well, Mr. Sridhar Reddy is with us now. Somit, please to stay on with us. Mr. Reddy, good morning, sir. What do you make of these latest developments? Because the strength of the ruling Congress, at least in the upper house of the legislature, has gone up now.
No, it is not gone up on the proper lines, right? These are defections which Congress was denying. Rather, even in their manifesto or any other panchna, whatever they were speaking about, they were talking of defections. If any MLA or MP or any legislator joins them, they have to resign to the post and come. But today, they are actually admitting all these MLAs and MLCs against their rules and regulations that they spoke about. So we are watching. The people of Telangana are watching how they are taking the MLAs and MLCs of BRS only to strengthen their party, and that is the only cause they are showing. But just by admitting few MLAs and MLCs, no party would become strong. They may be good in number, either in council or in assembly, but in the mind of people, in the public court, they will be stand as accused. And
right, but Revanth Reddy was also in the national capital, sir, and in a way he has also been attacking the BRS for encouraging defections when it was in power, when the BRS was in power, saying that the Congress party that time also faced several defections of the MLAs back in the period of 2004-2006.
All through the last 5 years and 10 years, they have criticized us on those defections rather. In fact, in between 2018 and 23, their legislature party has, merged into BRS party. So they were not singular defections like these. Now you are doing the same thing. Whatever you have criticized in the past, you are actually doing the same. So how are you going to justify this? And yesterday, their Rajya Sabha member Rather, BRS Rajya Sabha member who joined Congress officially yesterday resigned to his position.
Right, sir.
Will the other MLAs and MLCs will follow the suit? That's
Right,
the question
sir.
today.
All right. Thank you very much, Mr. Reddy, for joining in. We also have Keshav Raoji with us. Sir, good morning to you. What do you make of these defections, sir, that has been taking place? BRS has been slamming it, saying that these defections would be answered appropriately.
I would like to comment on any other thing, but I feel it is most legal, backed by moral obligations, that once I got elected on BRS symbol. Now that I have left BRS, and consequent upon my joining Congress, I am supposed to have resigned from the BRS, and having worked with their symbol, I think I should vacate my seat in the House. That I have done. So not anything big I have done.
But don't you have more years as far as in your Rajya Sabha term is also concerned, sir?
I have 2 years more to go. But since I have resigned from the BRS, I have joined Congress. So what right I have to be the BRS MP?
So what happens on it, sir? Because, you won on a ticket with the BRS saying that it is morally and legally not right to continue. But the BRS saying that these defections are at a time but the Congress party seems to be encouraging it.
I don't think Congress is encouraging it. You see, I was born in Congress, brought up in Congress. I enjoyed the position perhaps nobody in this country has enjoyed, both in the party and the government. I have been minister for years. I have been chairman of the Legislative Council. I have been vice legislator. I have been PCC president. I have been at CWC. I was in charge of forces. So I have been many things. So Congress is actually not a party for me. It is a way of life for me.
So this has been a worthy homecoming for you, Mr. Rao, as it is being said by your leaders?
I have talked to my BRS leader also. I told Mr. KCR when I am going, see, I am born there, I should die with Congress.
All right, sir. All right, sir. Mr. Rao, thank you very much for joining in. One of those leaders who made his way back to the Congress party, let's also get in a voice from the BJP. Ramachandraya sir is with us right now. Ramachandraya is with us right now. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. What is your take, sir? What's happening between the BRS and the Congress, sir, in Telangana?
The BRS party encouraged the defections at large scale, and now the Congress is doing the same thing. They are giving them with the same coin, giving back with the same coin. But whatever it may be, morally, politically, and even constitutionally, it is wrong to switch the parties without resigning from their party from which they got elected. The irony is that one MLA who got elected from the BRS party is now contested as the MP from the Congress party. And what more a sort of defection or a political gimmick, whatever you may call it, is there prevailing in Telangana. Both the Congress and BRS are responsible for the large-scale defection in Telangana. I think both the parties should stop such type of nonsense. Yesterday, some 6 MLCs, it seems they have decided to join Congress.
But this has been a midnight operation, sir, that has been carried out. The MLCs are joining the Congress as soon as Chief Minister Revanth Reddy returned from his Delhi trip.
That's what the parties who got elected from the people's mandate, they should discuss, and they should concentrate more on development rather than poaching on other parties' MLAs. It is for the both, even TRS and Congress party should have concentrated, but they were more interested in bringing to their party the MLAs and others to their party rather than concentrating on the development.
All right. Thank you very much. Thank you very much, sir, for joining in. Well, that's the BJP reaction coming in, slamming both the Congress and the BRS, saying that these deflections that have been taking place, midnight operation that is now being carried out by the Congress party, they have been calling it as unfortunate. Let's, in the meantime, talk about also having a word with the Deputy Chief Minister of the state on these defections that have been taking place in Telangana. Listen in.
Especially BJP and BRS are attacking on the Congress, saying that the MLAs are being purchased or being taken away, and Congress leaders are in return attacking BRS, saying that they don't have any ethics. How do you want to see, sir? Because Congress has fought on the corruption MLAs, mainly on corruption issue, and now taking the MLAs is what the main charge being Congress is facing.
I really feel very bad and pity for the TRS and the BJP also, because they are the parties which have started this. In the previous 1 decade, the TRS government has done that only. It is so unfortunate, even they have gone to the extent of taking other party MLA and made him to take these, even included them in the cabinet also. And today they are talking about this. And there is no, I don't see, I myself was the CLP leader that time as LOP, and I have been repeatedly mentioned this in the House, saying that you don't do this, you are unnecessarily spoiling the democratic values, and they have done that. And today they are speaking about it. What ethics that they have, either BJP or the TRS. The BJP has done in almost all the states in the country. Like Madhya Pradesh they have done. Karnataka they have done, Maharashtra they have done, Gujarat they have done, Goa they have done, and they don't have any right to speak about this. And even TRS also. In fact, TRS, the MLAs and the down below cadre, they have decided, all of them realize there is no point in continuing with the TRS, because this is the party which is gone party.
Well, as far as the BRS is concerned, it's a big jolt for them, as many leaders have now defected to the Congress, and the BJP calls it unfortunate, but the Congress in the state of Telangana says that the BJP doesn't need to give them any lessons when it comes to politics in the state. With that, we head into a short break. Lots more reactions lined up on the other side.